Hey everybody, back out here at Mobile for another work week, and we got a delivery of the monoblock concrete form blocks, and they started putting them up. Now this is this right here is gonna be all filled in. We're gonna use the gesso, which is like dolomite. This whole mountain is made of gesso, and so they put the monoblocks up here. This will be all filled in and covered with a vapor barrier plastic to keep the alkalinity of the gesso leaching into the concrete, just to be sure. It's not supposed, it doesn't really do anything, but there's always a chance. So this is the monoblock concrete form blocks, which I personally consider to be 10 times better than the hollow block, because it's filled with concrete, and we're using about a 3,000 psi mix, 3,500, 3,000. So it's all like a solid concrete wall. You can actually support a wall on a single, you can actually support a single-story house without the columns, but we have lots of extremely strong columns here, and steel flooring on the deck above that's poured with concrete. So that'll all be filled up straight. So the house will be here with a few, there'll be a patio right here in the front, and with a few steps up, and the patio goes from right here to that first column there. Venus! Hey! No! She's chasing the chicken, neighbor's chicken. Stay. Be good. I'm gonna have chicken soon, and I don't want her to be used to chasing them. So, stay. So, it's just like pouring, making a form, and then pouring the concrete inside, and then taking the form off. But this one, the form you don't have to take off, so it's much quicker, and you don't have to do all the rendering you do on a hollow block. The hollow blocks are probably under around 300, 400 psi. These are, I think, supposed to be 3,000 psi. Fill it with concrete, about 3,500. So it's just like a solid concrete wall. You can get, this is a 4-inch. You can get 4, 5, 6, 8 inch, however wide you want it. But there's really, you're gonna touch it up with a grinder, and then put a light coat of rendering over the top of it, and you're done, inside and outside. If you do hollow block, you got to do 2 to 3 coats of rendering, and it really, for a whole house, it takes at least a month, or if not 2. So you save a lot of time. Venus, that water's not good. She's our German Shepherd. She's 11 months old, so almost 11 months. So she's a little, but she's incredibly smart. But she's Venus, no, she gets a little excited because we've been in the city, and she's been pretty much chained up for a few days, except for walks. So she's high anxiety right now. So this is the top deck, and this is the stairway, and then we're putting up the columns for the roof. And see, this will be the front deck right here, and then there's a loft right there, and then the master bedroom, bathroom, and walk-in closet over there. And the steps will be concrete with glass railings. And the view is pretty nice. There's Mobile down there and Negros, and you can see pretty much almost 360 around here, and beautiful view of the mountains over there with Osmeña Peak and all the mountains. Then we got a lower, hey baby, lower yard down there, big yard. So now this house is going to be 112 square meters, but actually it's going to be bigger because now we're going to put a kitchen off here that's about probably 15 feet deep by the length of the house. So, and the kitchen will have counter space looking out over the mountains, and eventually there'll be a swimming pool out here. And hopefully before too long we'll have a couple of 2-story, 4 rooms Airbnb looking out over the ocean. So, and now this property here, and they still have property around here, quite a bit of it, was 400 pesos per square meter. We bought 2,150 or 160, somewhere right in there. And we got a well, deep well. So we put a wall around the whole property. I think that was about, about 7,000. We'll be later on, we will be given all the information. On the price. And now this house, we're doing pretty much